Thank you, Madam Chair. May I first of all thank Mr. Robert Evans for his point of order. I agree with you entirely that this amendment is clearly just to nullify the substance of the original motion. I'm sure I won't be the only member writing to the monitoring officer to ask for that standing order and its interpretation to be clarified. Now, in my own borough of Waverley, I watch local Conservatives in my home borough do exactly, or try to do exactly this with our climate emergency declaration. And of course, in progressive Waverley, they failed. I wonder if it eases your conscience to do this, pretense at doing the right thing. Is it really right to tell residents that you're voting in favour of something when you have stripped it so thoroughly of its original meaning and intent that it actually bears no recognition to the original motion? If you disagree with this, as Councillor Potter has just clearly stated, if you disagree with the substance of this motion, use your democratic right to vote it down. Mr. Spencer has outlined with the evidence how this could work. In my own division, I met with the parish chair of Whitley Parish only yesterday as she struggles to get a number of 20-mile-an-hour zones considered, and I have the same issues in my town of Godalming. We need to be responsive to what our local communities are seeking, both on safety and on climate change. So just to reiterate Councillor Potter's point, which I think is the absolute core one here, if you disagree in principle with what's being proposed here, then you need to vote the original motion down. If you agree with it in principle, you cannot possibly support this motion, which seeks to just ridiculously nullify the purpose of the original motion. I completely stand opposed to this amendment, and I request any other members who wish to jointly speak to the monitoring officer separately, I would encourage you to join me in doing that. Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you, members.